Right, just so you know, we're going to be asking MC Creed a few questions, and then we're going to go into a back-to-back set. Right, you got one more minute to go. So send your questions in. We've got the Godfather in the house. MC Creed! Behind time, so we're going to get straight into it. Is that okay?
Yeah, sweet, bro.
Wicked. Right, guys. Firstly, thank you so much for coming in.
My absolute
pleasure. A bit of virtual noise in the studio here. Now, firstly, thank you for coming in. I know obviously COVID's not been a good thing, has it? Cool, but to get people like yourself to come in and join us on Starshine, firstly, thank you for doing that. I know you all get offered all the time to go and do live streams, so firstly, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
What have you been up to during COVID?
Mate, during COVID, you know what? Like, I work in like an alternative provision school during the day. So like, we teach kids, like kids who can't speak English and maths a lot of the times, and we teach them English and maths so they can get into college. So I do that during the days, most days. I do a few other things. Obviously, you know, I'm making music right now. I'm collaborating with quite a few people, and hopefully we'll have a lot of music to put out for next year. I've just done a track with Chelsea Singh.
Oh, nice.
I'm also doing a track with you know, the Corrupt FM boys for their album. A few other collaborations as well with, you know, people like Viper, Norris the Boss, obviously,
legend.
Pied Piper as well, and a few other guys.
So we can see you on Top of the Pops again very soon, yeah?
Don't know about that, bro.
So by the way, so how did it all start? So when was the first time would you call yourself as a garage MC? I know people call you the Godfather, but when was the first time you call yourself an MC, a garage MC?
Well, I didn't really call myself a garage MC because when I started, there weren't any garage MCs, so it was kind of like, you know, like my friends were putting on parties, and like I found that I could write lyrics. I didn't really know that I could spit them yet, but I knew that I could write lyrics. I was away on holiday, and you know, like when we were out in clubs, I had a little thing where I was kind of, you know, rapping people's ears. Like I was probably doing their nuts in, but at the end of the day, like then, like I think it was Lenny D, a guy called Lenny D, a great mate. He used to put on these raves called Unit 4 raves, and we're going back to like 1990.
Okay.
Right. To them times.
Over 30 years now then.
Yeah.
Wow.
And basically he used to put on raves, and he heard me, I think in Ministry of Sound, he went, bruv, I'm doing a do at the Brain, Wardour Street. Why don't you come down and like do your thing? So I kind of went down there. I didn't have a clue how to MC. I just written some raps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the house music was playing, and I was kind of rapping. I was hiding actually. I was actually hiding behind the decks and rapping over the music, but the people that were in there didn't realise there was an MC. They thought it was the record.
Part of a song or something,
They thought it was a record. So that to me was a compliment. It was like, you thought that was a record, mate. Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what started. That started me off, and after that, you know, a few other opportunities came up that I took.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And you know what? When we had MC Kai come in a couple of weeks ago, he said to me that you were the person that were the one that sort of kind of went around and just broke all the rules, or just went into places and went, I'm a garage MC. You know what I mean? I'm not garage MC. I want MC in your club.
No. The thing is, bro, like, because I was like a raver. I was going to all the acid house raves, bro. Like, talking about from 88, 89, going to all the raves. and I knew a lot of people. So a lot of the people that I knew were putting on raves.
Yeah.
And then like they'd ask me to come and go on a mic, so I'd go on a mic. But a lot of the times the DJs didn't want an MC.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what was going on because
Right.
the DJs were all stuck up. No,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't want an MC over our stuff. And me, I was very conscious of not, you know, destroying the DJ set.
Exactly.
Like to me, the music was the most important thing.
Yeah.
So my key thing was I didn't want people to even know there was an MC.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted them to think it was just a record.
Yeah, yeah.
So if someone said that, then that was like, yeah, I've done my job.
Yeah.
Things changed later on.
Yeah.
You know, where like MCs became more prominent and stuff. We were on stage and we had to perform a little bit more then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was different. But when I started, yeah, there was a lot of DJs that didn't want an MC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to exert
Yeah.
my my right to MC.
Yeah.
Whereas the promoter had booked me, the promoter was paying me,
Yeah.
had booked me, so I had every right to perform in
Yeah.
it.
So you, I got to be honest with you, you were the first MC I ever heard. And I'll tell you where I was. I was with a friend of mine, and we never heard of Garage. We went to a Club Coup in Leicester Square.
Yeah.
I walked into this club, and we didn't know. We were just trying to find somewhere to go, and they let us in. And I heard this, like, you're famous, and I was like, what? We both looked up, and we saw this. I told you about before about the dreads, and he was like, what's going on here? Like, I've never ever heard this before. I was a big jungle drum and bass guy, so obviously I was used to MCs. We're like, what the hell is this? And we stayed the whole night, and that's the first time I ever heard you. So you got me into Garage.
Mad.
And that, I can't remember how long ago that was in the Coup Club. It was a really small, really tiny club, but it's not even there anymore. But
Club Coup, like we started doing Laces, which was owned by the same people.
Right.
Like Stevie Coup and his dad Ken, they owned Laces on St Martin's Lane around the back. And then, like, I was working for a promotion called Wildlife then.
Right.
And Wildlife was smashing it out every week. Like, it was on a Saturday night. There were people from East London and Essex mainly. And, like, it was really a successful night. So when Ken bought Club Coup around the corner on Leicester Square, he gave that to his son, Stevie Coup.
Right.
And Stevie basically, like, you know, copied the format.
Yeah.
From Wildlife, so he hired all of us DJs that were and MCs that were working there, and like Club Coup smashed it, absolutely smashed it.
So where did the Godfather come from? Obviously, other than you're the first MC, but where did the Godfather name come from?
Well, what it is, people started calling me it because like you know, they blame me. They blame me for there being MCs on Garage because, well, on UK Garage, because like. As I said, when I started, there weren't any MCs on Garage, on UK Garage or Garage. Like, from what I saw, all there were was a few guys with, like, you know, who pick up the mic, and they weren't professional. They weren't probably getting paid. They were just saying nothing. I'd saying anything. I don't know. So they were like, and you know, I don't think they'd even call themselves an MC. They were more like, say, the promoter's mate who pick up the mic and go, oh yeah, can someone move that car? Or something like that. So I was really the first MC on our music, so that's why they call me the Godfather. I didn't call myself. Someone else started calling me it.
So I know you probably get asked all the time, and I'm sorry if you're going to repeat it again, but the big song, how did it all come from? How did it start? The click.
Good Rhymes.
Good Rhymes. Sorry, Good Rhymes. Yeah.
Okay.
So how did that all start? How did that all come about?
Okay. Well, the thing is, right, like, you know, contrary to popular belief, in the early 90s, like, Garage was a flourishing thing. People think Garage started in like 97 or 95 or 97 when the general public found out about it. But before that, it was like an underground scene. It was a Sunday scene, underground scene. Like really, some nights I was doing 6 gigs a night, bro. This is in the early 90s.
Yeah.
So like this was way before people really even knew about Garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were loads of small clubs going on.
Yeah.
Not big arenas, but there were loads of small clubs. And then obviously we had, you know, your Twice as Nice and like your Sun Cities and that. Obviously the Gas Club was another legendary club. But really,
we were doing all of these gigs, and Pied Piper is a really good mate of mine, on the scene, So, Pied Piper, he had a brother called Ronnie.
Yeah.
And Ronnie, we all know him as the Unknown MC.
Yeah.
Well, basically, Ronnie and Piper, they got a bit of history. Ronnie used to be in a band called Hijack.
Right.
And they were like a rap group.
Okay.
Yeah? They were like a British rap group, one of the biggest British rap groups. And they toured with like Ice-T.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they toured with Ice-T. Like, what was it? Leaders of the New School or something like that, I think it was all called. And like, so they had albums out. They flipping toured the world twice with Ice-T. And Piper used to kind of go along with him as well as like as part of the band. So this is something that I didn't know about until one day Unknown came to the club and he said, "Look, what you guys have got here, it's great." This must have been in about 97.
Okay.
Yeah, it must have been about 97, and like we all decided that we were gonna make a tune because that's what Ronnie was all about, making music and stuff. So he brought Piper, myself, PSG, and Valerie together. And like I had to write the first verse. I wrote the first verse, and that kind of set the tone for the rest of them. And then everybody else writ. And then the next minute, we're outside Coliseum, and Ronnie's pulled up in a car and he started playing it. And then we went, "Wow, that sounds alright, bro." Yeah. And then as soon as we played that in Coliseum, it just went off, brother. I think they rewound it about 6 times.
Yeah,
like mad.
How big did it get though? So I'm not sure where you got in the charts, but it went big, man.
Well, look, right. At the end of the day, it was the first kind of record where a group of vocalists from our scene had come together and made a tune. It was number 1 in the garage charts, house and garage charts, all the domestic charts. It went to number 14 in the main charts.
That's mad. I know. That is mad.
At the time, that was a big achievement. So that's it.
No, that's amazing. There's a few more questions and we'll get on with it. Someone's asked me how do you get your DJ name? Sorry, your MC name.
All right. Well, look, my name is C. Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name's Chris. So.
Yeah. I knew that, but a lot of people wouldn't know that. So the other thing was like, again, what's your favourite tune? The one you will get.
Mate, that's bloody hard. That is my favourite tune.
You might upset people. I don't know, but just
it's hard work. But you know what? I used to like Get a Rush.
Yeah.
Get a rush.
Yeah.
I used to love that track, mate. Whenever they played that, it was going off.
Yeah. Okay, a few more. So what's your plans for this year? I know you mentioned you're working on a few. You can tell a few exclusives about.
Yeah.
But obviously, with this club's opening up, have you got anything that you want to tell us about and tell RS about what you're working on?
Oh, mate. Well, you know what? Obviously, like right now, it's all about getting back into the clubs. I'm probably gonna have like a birthday party. My birthday's in June.
Right. Perfect timing, hopefully.
My birthday is on the 26th of June, and I'm actually working at UKG Brunch on the 26th of June. So that will be like kind of my unofficial birthday.
Yeah.
I might be doing like a few other things. I normally have birthday parties every year, but obviously I haven't done one for the last 2 years now.
I know. Cool. All right. I think I have a question before we go on. What's your favourite collaboration? I can't talk.
My favourite collaboration.
I know you're big. I know you and Norris. Obviously, it's like your partner in crime. Is there anyone else you like working with?
Grant Nelson was there, innit? Like Grant Nelson and Norris. That was big. I done a track with Skepta and that wasn't really like our. We couldn't play that at one stage in our scene, but then later on we started playing it in our scene. So it's all blessed, isn't it? Like I don't know. You know what? I'm just grateful to be doing something that I love, and being able to do it for 30 years. Yeah.
Well, I was very lucky enough. I did an event years and years ago down at Icon Diva in Crawley, and I got yourself and Norris's sister to come do Rose, yeah. And you, I've actually got this video as well. And you're very, very serious. You got your hat on, you got your suit on, and I actually did get you to come down to Life Rights. That's one of my favourites of of yours, and it was amazing for you guys to come down and sing that. And Rose's her voice is unbelievable.
Mate, she's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So anyway, enough questions. Anyone in the studio? Is that it? We're gonna get on now. All right. What's that? What's your thoughts on Future Garage? Last question.
All right, my only thoughts on Future Garage is I hope it continues for like years and years and years and years to come. Look, I'm all about new music and breaking new talent. I'm all about that. So like I want to see that. Remember all those people that are out there and you know they play garage and think, oh, you know what? I can't get into that scene, like it's a closed shop. Yeah. No, nothing is a closed shop.
Exactly.
Talent breaks down doors, mate.
Yeah,
right? At the end of the day, if you come with something different that no one else is doing and it sounds good, no one can deny you.
Yeah, sure.
That's it. Like a lot of us, we started at a time when there was no doors for us. We had to make doors for ourselves. So you have to have that attitude. If no one's booking you, put on your own rave.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Like, that's it.
No, fair enough, mate. No, thank you very much. I've enough good on you now, so let's get into the good stuff now. Right. Right, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Right, guys. The floor is yours now.
Wow. High back, going back in the time when the little bit of love lives in the new rhyme, but there's always big smiles for a long while, and the journey can take you many, many miles. High back, going back in the day when we queued up forever and we never mind pay, sharing together like kids and play. Every color and queen, never feel no way. Check one. We doing it again. Scottus. Can. Queen on the mic. Been around years in the game that I mean, I never ever say the same now. Shout to the devil, scream at the devil, the path of being never gonna love a rebel. Never really knew that I was really on the level. Sold my soul to the bass and the treble. They call this raving music, abuse it and you lose it. Yeah, big shout going out to MC Guy. I know you were here the other day. Enough respect, my bro. Going out to Piper Norris, the crew them. Bring it you. When it comes to raving, we'll lay down. When I'm misbehaving, I lay down. Don't wanna see even above, I wanna be alive, I wanna get rid of, I wanna lay down. When it comes to raving, we'll lay down. When I'm misbehaving, I lay down. One Scottos, show them a sauce. Time to get serious right now. Yeah. Come on. In the mix. Doing his tricks. Come on. Yeah, big shout out to Liz Button. R.I.P. Yeah. Sadly passed away the weekend. Gonna tell you R.I.P.'s Charlie Brown. Sparks. Wizard. Peter Cosa Nostra. Dr. Psycho. We did it again. More energy, more power. Going out to Andy King. We did no thing. Come on. Come on. Melody. Yeah, shout out to DJ Big. I can't forget ya. Tune in the wheel. Going out to Dwayne Baby Sham. Yes, yes. R.I.P. Naturally. A little bit of this. La da dee da da da. None of you asked how I got my voice like this, did ya? I've said it before. Too many late nights. Too much brandy. We did the twin out thing. What we bring? Yeah, DJ Cam stepping up. Easing us, got us back to back. Going out to each and every one watching at home, driving in your car, wherever you are. H&G. Bring it on. Going out to the family, are you this?
Don't ever stop, ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop, ever stop.
Yes, Cam. Love this. Rolling, we're rolling. A little bit of this. Yeah. It's all about having a good time. Real music. Shout to Nitas, CKP, PSG.
T, Jason Kane.
Go away.
Good night to Daps. Precious. Smasher. It's raving time. I said it's raving time. You know it's raving time. Rock to the rhythm and move your waistline. It's a little goofy brain when you're trying to maintain. Can you feel the pain? It cuts like a knife. In time to strive, it's an artist back to life. It's a little goofy brain when you're trying to maintain. Can you feel the pain? Cuts like a knife. In time to strive, it's an artist back to life.
Come down, operator, with the 99 remix.
It's the way. It's the way.
Wherever you are,
It's the way. It's the way.
brave it out.
It's the way. It's the way. It's the way. It's the way. It's the way that you hold me, and the way that you kiss me tenderly.
Get into the groove.
Shout out to JJ. Shout out to Sasha, Rusty, Yanni. Are you this? Rock to the rhythm and move your waistline. It's raving time. I said it's raving time. We feel it's raving time. Rock to the rhythm and move your waistline. Shouting out to Johnny Cope. Are you this? To the Brotherhood of Man them. Naughty Brotherhood. And the Shades.
It's the way. 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 It's the way that you hold me.
Shout out to Helen, world class management.
And the way that you kiss me tenderly.
Listen. Going out to EZ, to DT. Are you this?
Love so man, just so proud of you. In such a short time span, you filled my heart with soul.
Going out to Hyperactive, easy enough.
I
DJ Scott or some Cam back to back. Bad boy style.
Tickle me pink. I love the way you sing. So when I'm feeling low,
We're having a party right now.
little man,
Wherever you are.
I'm by far your
We did it again. Wow.
Check one. Shout to RBO tight, easy enough.
We did it again. To the beat of the rhythm of the song.
Still strong. Shout to Sharky B. Go for B. Shout to MC Official. Can't forget the Viper. Be live. Shout to Dixon and GB. Peter Hand. Drop the bomb. Shout to Cash the Dre.
Wow.
That's right. Did a Lambo making this journey? At time to be lost in a whirlwind. When I look back, I want to see good time. But the darkness seeps into my mind. So how I thought it would end up. Some of life playing out on the big screen. If I was wise, I learned from my elders. Love this one. What? Yes, got us. Back to back with a Cam.
Then breathe. With a little bit of this and a little bit of...
That's right. Going out to Drew Austin. Look out for that collaboration as well. Drew Austin and Creed. Bad White Breed.
With a little bit of this and a little bit of twist.
Raving time. I said it's raving time. Yeah, yeah. Showing you a source.
Right, big shout out to look my little supporter, Sean, the little Cam. By the way, let's make some virtual noise for MC Creed, by the way. Wow, 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 wow. I'm loving this. Well, don't let you go home. You're staying here now.
Now, people, make some noise for Scott on some Cam. We did it again. Real music. Let's roll. Mind and body and soul. Bring it in. And again. Yeah. Time goes on. Things change, nothing stays the same. Learn to flow.
You got to hold me tight if you need me. You got to treat me right if you want me. You got to kiss me all night. If love is worth fighting for, why can't you see?
People come and go, but the music never dies. Remember that. Lives on. Get into the song. Running things. Wow. Old and new. Followed you. Listen.
You wanna move around, then girl, I'll move with you. You wanna slow it down, then girl, I'll flow with you. Baby, don't you stop, no, baby, no, please. I've never felt nothing like this, so baby, girl, it's killing me. It's the way you move that's killing me. It's the way you move that's killing me. That's the way you move that's killing me. That's the way you move that's killing me.
Check one, check two. Yeah, big shout out to Daljit Palmer, Nicholas Tickham, Ross Sidney, John Anderson. Locked on. Scottos. DJ Cam. Check one. Say the word, it will be done. More energy, more power. Go out to Michael Rogers. Big up, mate. Going out to Johnny Cope. John from Sidcup. Bless. Remember to share this thing on your socials. Going out to Everson and Mark on this one. Love my brothers. Back to the days, Labyrinth and all that. Let's roll. Mind and body and soul. C-R-E-E-D for those who'd rather with the Godfather. C-R-E-E-D. Bubble of the rhythm of World Cup palaver.
Bass, so low, watch the speakers, cause it'll blow. Rewind, come again, the selector. Pump it in like a fuel injector. On, to the core. When we're done, you will follow for more. DJ, you know we love it like this. MC, bring the lyrical twist.
That's it. Taking you back to a time when it was all about love. Cheering, cheering, raving. Yes.
You know I'm fresh with it. Fresh boy contest, raving crew, big up your chest. It's a raving thing, get in it. Enter the rave, about to step in it. Enter the rave, about to step in it. Enter the rave, about to step in it. You know we got to get busy. You know you got to get with it.
Baseline. Wherever it goes, we go. We're not business. With a little bit of this and twist. Rock to the rhythm and move your waistline.
You know you got to get with it. On mic, I don't forget lyrics. You know you got to get with it. It's a raving thing, get in it. You know you got to get with it. you got to get with it.
Yeah. Pound for pound.
You know you got to get with it.
Shout out to DJ Swing, can't forget ya.
On mic, I don't forget lyrics. Head to my toe, you know I'm fresh with it. Fresh boy contest, raving crew, pick up your chest. It's a raving team getting it. You know you got to get with it. Enter the rave, about to step in it.
Going out to Princess here. Princess Eyes, easy. Going out to Sean Reps. Oi, oi. Michael Rogers. So love. Thank you for sharing. Tuning you in. We did again. You understand? This is what we do on weekdays. Weeknights. Don't fuss, don't fight. We did it right. Bring it down. Yeah, Cam and Scott us back to back. Ready to attack. A BB don't query must have withdraw from the things when they're trying to fight us. I'm coming back to protect the righteous and be bent in the copycats trying to bite us. La da dee da da da. R.I.P. Liz Button. And out to all our peeps in Ipswich. Love. Wow. It's all love. It's all good out here. Solaris Radio.
Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside, and you know that the man has got to deal with it. I don't care what they say, not about to fade nobody's way, cause it's all about the dark and me. I want to freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like me. Just like brother that can satisfy me.
Tune.
If you are that kind of man, cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaking secret, everybody say.
What a tune. Let's roll. We did our thing. Shagging out to Natalie Watts. Oi, oi. Hold tight. And out to Mr. Palmer. Picking up the studio crew.
that can satisfy me just for me. You're that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a pretty secret everybody thinks when you give a damn about a thing.
Good night to Vishal. Bless. Good night to Jay Palmer. One love.
I'm tired of love and scared of no love. I want so much to give. Who wants to be alone, really? That don't mean that I will run you down. Put up, eat up any bowl that you feed me. I'm not desperate for your love. I won't settle for cheap love. Is enough already? Enough is enough.
Good night to Ross. Sydney John. Sarah McCabe. Sarah Button. That's right.
Ooh-wee. There's no one around. Lonely's creeping up again. Treated me so cruel. Still I miss you now and then. It's a good thing that I've always been happy with me.
Love yourself.
Love me. I'm not desperate for someone. I'm not desperate for your love. Love is enough already. Enough is enough already. Enough is enough.
Good night to Bart Corals. Shout out to the Belgian crew. Oi, oi.
Here we go.
Now step to the beat, don't get you on me down. Kicking up rumpus in the bad boys' time. Yeah, we're getting natty. Time to get rutical. Who's ready now? There's a magical thing about raves, keeping us away from home for 3 days. Put your dancing shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on. Down to the dance floor, let's get a move on. Put your dancing shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on. Down to the dance floor, let's get a move on. Shouting out to Amy Allen, Diane Austin, Natalie Watts. That's right. Going out to Michael Rogers, you know. Going out to Keely Joe. Oi, oi. Going out to my old school and new school.
We coming together as one.
Going out to Princess Eyes, easy.
Bring it true.
Wow. Showing you how. Wow. Who's ready? Not long left to go. Don't worry. We're going to give it some before we go. Shout out to Amy Allen and Diane Austin.
We doing it again.
Remember, it's all about having a good time, spreading love as much as you can, loving yourself and loving others. That's right.
We doing it our way.
Okay. Now the music's keeping you on your toes. Heavens are saying the down the road to punctuate the bass for us. With a little taste of angel dust. Now the music's keeping you on your toes. Heavens are saying the down the road to punctuate the bass for us. With a little taste of angel dust. Not chatting about cats or clocks, treble kicks and the baseline rock. Introducing the reality concept. War and peace don't mix is the subject. Step inside to board for the ride. Know what's happening cause I'm the captain. Not lying, I'm telling you the truth. Must is for show when the dude is proof. Now step to the beat, kitchen on me down. Picking up rumpus in a bad boy sound. I like a cat with a rocket on the tail. Turn off the Facebook, yours get bail. Stop looking, people I'm coming. Like a spy, watch the funky drummer drumming. Scott and Cam matching up the building. We doing it again. Turning you on with a song. Remember, whatever you want to do, don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Ever. If it's in you, let it out. Believe it. We did it again. Had a mind take with UK garage, loved it so much we got married. DJ in the mix. Don't get involved, but we got to. Had a blind date with UK garage, loved it so much we got married. Honeymooning in I napa, proper rapper, dapper slapper. You never knew about doing it. Rewind every time we're doing it. So with more back slapping, clapping from a rapping. Happens, no, never know, not no creed on the mic in your life with a bow flow. With a rhyme and a group or solo. And never mind cause life is a yo-yo. Can't get no satisfaction. Never gonna go missing in action. Step on anywhere, punk, a bit on this. Feel the beat to get twist. 9 months later, birth first single. You never knew that it grew from a jingle. So loud, I'm proud of me daughter. Work every day, every way to a border. Done another remix on a birthday. And then I tested the press on the DJs. Barter a new sleep for the PA. Stayed up late all day for the replay. No, never know, not no. As I told you before in the intro. With a rhyme and a group or solo. I never mind cause life is a yo-yo. Can't get no satisfaction. Never gonna go missing in action. Step on the road, park me deep on this. Feel the beat to get twist. It's raving time. I said it's raving time. You know it's raving time. Rock to the rhythm and move your waistline. It's raving time. We feel it's raving time. I said it's raving time. Rock to the rhythm and move your waist. God bless Charlie Brown. Better get a move on, better get down. God bless Charlie Brown. Better get a move on, talking the time. When I say Charlie, you say Brown. Charlie. R.I.P. the S, the B, the A, the R, the K, the S. Yes, I'm a DJ coming in fresh. Yes, so we do it like that, do it like this. R.I.P. the S, the B, the A, the R, the K, the S. Shout out to MC Sparks. Can't forget ya. We did it again. Showing you the way. You're going out to Talon, to Tia, to Talia. My breed. Carlene, Michael, Mark, Paul. Mumsy. Are you this?
Tonight, this is the day when all the kids come out to play.
Huh?
Come to rave, have a good time. Better get up, drink the wine. We're
Feeling fine.
Yippee-yi-yi-yi, oh yay. Better get up, so we swing and sway to the left and the right. So we're doing
We did it again.
Like a truck, rise like what? Baby, where your butt? I think I'm singing again. She had humps like a truck.
All night long.
All night long. Let me see
Wow. Yeah, I like the sound of this one.
Right, this is the last one for tonight. Let's make some virtual noise for MC Cree, guys. Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you very much.
Big shout out to DJ Cam.
It's been a pleasure.
It's the last one for tonight. Thank you so much, man, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Really, really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
We don't want you to go. We know you have to go. You got work tomorrow. So have we. Nah, it's been brilliant.
Wow.
Hope
All
you
right.
come back again.
I'm really going. Now I better go. Honestly. All right, brother.
Thank you so much, man. You're welcome back anytime, by the way.
Give it up for MC Creed. Virtual applause. What an absolute legend. Do you know what? That voice. Crazy, man. Bless you, my brother. Thank you very much. Safe trip home, alright? Take some grub with you, bro. Guys, this is Solaris Radio. DJ Cam. Our boy DJ Scottos. Live in the mix. How you doing tonight? By the way, for those that are celebrating today, Ramadan Mubarak, as well as Happy Vasaki. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. We're out of here. Take care. All the best. Till next time, we're out. Peace and love. See you later. Bye.